Hello everybody, my name is Aaron aka Pulling Teeth and welcome to the PTW Trios tournament. This might very well be the last episode of this tournament because we've got the semi-finals and the finals to go and that's it. So we're going to see if we can get it all done in this one. Introducing the first team who's made it all the way to the semi-finals, a team of Canadian superheroes, so to speak. Funny that I've said that because these Canadian heroes are going to be taking on a team of superheroes in this one. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn and the Rated R superstar Edge. They've had a hell of a path to get here. Somewhat surprised they've made it this far. I was not expecting them to make it this far. I shouldn't have underestimated them. Speaking of a team that you shouldn't really underestimate, I mentioned about it being a team of superheroes. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hurricane, the Merc with a Mouth, Deadpool, and Son Goku. This team, I'm still not 100% sure what to call them. There was a suggestion in the comments in the last episode about calling this team, I think, was it Monkey Blood Storm? I believe it was something like that. And I can see that coming, I can see that working. But here we go, Rated R Superstar Edge versus Goku. It's not going to matter what they're called if they don't advance in this match. If they don't manage to make it through the Canadian All-Star team. There's too many All-Star teams. Goku with a stretch muffler to Edge. Working on Edge's knees, probably one of the only parts of his body that aren't that injured. Brainbuster from Edge sends Goku to the floor. Sami straight out there. Sami's like, Brainbuster's my move, I told it. What the fuck, Edge? Edge just threw himself over the ropes at nobody. Goku trying to fight off Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn while Edge is fighting off the Hurricane and Deadpool. Well, we've got a chair, we've got a broken piece of wood. Deadpool slammed into the corner, Owens slammed into the corner. Hurricane sitting Owens up top. What's he going for here? Oh God, to the floor! Goku's got Sami Zayn trapped in all sorts of trouble. Well, the Hurricane just Hurricane rounded Kevin Owens to the floor. Edge is just stood back. Sami shouldn't have been touching. Goku throwing Sami and Edge around like they're nothing. Owens trying to fight off Deadpool and the Hurricane. This has got kind of mad very quickly. Aren't Edge and Goku meant to be the ones who are legal here? Or did I miss a tag at some point? Because people are not getting back to the corners. Oh God, there was a stunner on the floor, I think. Elevator from Goku. Big drop kick to the back of the head from Sami Zayn. Goku diving headbutt, but now the Hurricane stands him up. Deadpool and Kevin Owens fighting on the floor. Okay, everybody's in the ring now. We're going to find out who is legal. Elevator again from Goku. I think it was Kevin Owens. There must have been a tag between Edge and Owens and I missed it. Tag to Sami. And I think there was a tag also to Deadpool. Powerbomb, no, Steamalizer! Steamalizer the Deadpool. Sami turns that straight into a sharpshooter. Of course, Canadian. Oh God, Golden Trigger. Golden Trigger there from Goku and the Hurricane. The Team Kamigoye. Roundhouse kick though from Deadpool. Fist drop, the 5-knuckle shuffle from Deadpool. Sami Brainbuster! There we go, Sami showing how it's done. But straight away, the Hurricane is right there. Hurricane looking for a pleasant cycling. I think that's what that move is called. Oh, roll up from Sami to Deadpool. 1, 2. Goku brutally kicked that pin out. Shot on lariat from Deadpool there. Strike off between Sami Zayn and the Merc with a Mouth. Deadpool with a discus lariat. Tags into the Hurricane. Sami retreats, tags in Edge. Oh, Edge in the Hurricane. You saw my Here Comes the Pain series, you'll know. Those two were a tag team in that series. Did pretty damn well for themselves, the Rated R Superheroes. But Edge kicking that out from the Hurricane there. Edge is like, this is a different series, man. Different universe. We are not friends here. Lifts him up. Goes for a powerbomb. Hurricane reverses it. 1, 2. Broken up by Kevin, who super kicks Deadpool. Edge off the ropes. Splash to the back of Goku, I believe. All 6 men just beating the tar out of each other right in the center of the ring. Chop drops in there. Edge feeling it. Are we going for a spear? No. Tags into Sami. Just got that broken bit of wood. Hurricane quickly tags in Goku. Goku sort of went for like a spinning slap there. Didn't work. Gets hit in the spine with that broken bit of table again. Sami dragging Goku out. Back to the feet there, Sami. Brainbuster! Cover, one, no. Hurricane spinning around the circle for some reason. Oh god, roll-ups. Looks like the Hurricane once again now going for, I believe that one's a Tequila Sunrise. He's got loads of submissions out of somewhere, there's the Hurricane. If you were watching wrestling around the era of the late 90s, early noughties, and you weren't a Shane Helms mark, I don't know what to tell you. 619 though from Goku. Never expected Goku to do a 619. Is there an area code for, you know, the Planet Vegeta? Well, not anymore. There isn't a Planet Vegeta anymore. There you go, roll through. Back onto the Tequila Sunrise. Holy shit! Okay! Sami Zayn tapping out to the Hurricane. The Tequila Sunrise got it. Kevin Owens didn't even get in the ring. Kevin looks pissed. That was a somewhat victory out of nowhere. Leg lock, half Boston Crab, or the Tequila Sunrise. Whatever you want to call it. I'm calling it the Tequila Sunrise. It's close enough to that anyway. But my word, the Hurricane, Gregory Shane Helms, he just tapped out Sami Zayn out of nowhere. I mean, I'm not sure. Do you call that an upset? Who knows if you call that an upset. But either way, let's find out who's meeting the team of heroes in the finals. We'll be right back. Very interesting there. Very interesting that the team of superheroes advanced straight over to the finals, tapping out Sami Zayn. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that quickly. I thought that match would go on a little longer. But let's see who's going to be meeting them in the finals here. We have the WWE All-Star team of Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton and John Cena. These guys have somewhat of uneasy alliance, you could say, but any bad feelings, anything that they've had against each other, they seem to have been able to put it to one side, because here they are doing shockingly well as a team. They're in the semi-finals, they win this one, they are in the finals. But I suppose maybe the biggest shocker of a team to have made it this far, ladies and gentlemen, Rosemary, Abyss and Crazy Steve Decay eliminating the McMahons in the last round. I think these are probably the underdogs. Decay are probably the underdogs of taking the whole thing that are still there. Can Decay do the impossible? Can they beat the WWE All-Star team? Three of the most protected people in wrestling. Can they do it? The legally blind Crazy Steve taking on the man you can't see anyway, John Cena. So, I'm not sure, does that give Steve an advantage? Maybe it does. Shoot headbutt from Crazy Steve, dropping Cena already, leg drop! Steve's not wasting any time here. He knows he's got to hit quick, big and hit fast. Spinning toe hold! But no, Cena kicks him away. Crazy Steve watching his Terry Funk tapes. Tag into Randy. Oh god. Oh Jesus! The concerto to Crazy Steve. He's felt that a few times. Double drop kick, ruining the business. Orton's tired already. He's done nothing, but he's tired. Shoot headbutt. Now tagging in the monster. The biggest hitter on Decay. Double powerbomb there from Abyss and Crazy Steve. Orton fighting off there. Double elbows to Steve. Poke to the eyes and a roll up, but no. Abyss kicks out very quickly. Go behind from Abyss. Orton again with those elbows. Surprise Orton did. Oh, Orton, nice little DDT, but Abyss no sells it straight back to his feet, tags it to Rosemary, and here comes Brock. Brock's like, bitch, you want to use my fucking finish? Brock does the F5, Rosemary does the Red Wedding. Those of you that do not know, they are the exact same move. So Rosemary clubbing Lesnar in the back, dropping him. Who has the better, I'm not even sure what you'd call it, spin out fireman's carry facebuster? Yeah, I suppose. Who has the better version of that move? Camel clutch though from Rosemary. Brock goes behind. German throws Rosemary almost into the first row. Jesus. Alright, Abyss, Crazy Steve, you want to do anything? Exploder. There we go. Someone reminded him. You might have heard me. I think that was a double dropkick again from Orton and Cena. Steve launching himself out of the ring to nobody. Running power slam to Orton. Somehow, someone got a barbed wire bat and I missed it, but Abyss has got it now. Shot to Lesnar's head. I think there's a normal baseball bat on the floor. Jesus, I was watching the floor and Abyss just goes flying into my line of sight. RKO to Abyss. Super kick to Cena. Lesnar's watching on like the weird voyeur he is. Rosemary swinging a baseball bat, not working. She's not really hitting anybody, but she's trying. Abyss! Shot to Randy Orton in the chin with that, and a barbed wire bat. Oh god, there's the STFU on Rosemary on the floor. Abyss got a light tube, says bang bang instead. Rosemary and Lesnar back at it again. Tags into Orton. RKO! Rosemary was going for an exploder suplex, and Orton caught her in the RKO. Brock lock! Brock, you're not legal. Brock, you're not the legal man. There we go. Shot to the ribs of Rosemary. Orton just checking his wrist tape. God, he's got that barbed wire bat and over the back of Rosemary. Rosemary's felt barbed wire before. She'll probably do it again. Double powerbomb from Crazy Steve and Rosemary. The missed it to the air. Steve with the elbow drop. He's been throwing that like nobody's business this tournament, but there we go. Rosemary doing one of her own. Steve with another and another. Right to Randy's ribs. Randy trying to retreat. Tags into Lesnar. Powerbomb. My god, brutal powerbomb. I'm not surprised Lesnar covered after that. Crazy Steve managed to kick out. Lesnar go for a clothesline. Misses. Back suplex from Rosemary. Sling blade there from Crazy Steve. Tanahashi would be proud. Go behind. Jesus Christ. Brock's just launching people out of the ring. Still can't believe how far he threw Rosemary. He nearly threw her, like I said, into like the 5th row. I think there was an eat defeat there from Crazy Steve. 2. Crazy Steve had pinned Brock Lesnar. That would make me the happiest person on the world. On the world? In the world. Jesus, the holy powerbomb. Never mind. Crazy Steve might not have a neck anymore. Here comes Randy. Here comes Rosemary. Powerbomb neck breaker. Sort of like a knock. Oh! Brock's like, fuck you, my move. Brock now going to retreat. Rosemary back suplex to Randy. Rosemary trying to recover from getting hit with the F5. Orton right to the eyes. Rosemary exploder. She was looking for that earlier. Randy straight to his feet. Just stomped on her face. Oh god, and again. Rosemary running power slam to Orton. Impressive power shown there by Rosemary, by the demon assassin herself. Tags into the monster Abyss. RKO attempt misses. God, Orton pulling Rosemary back over to his corner. Didn't realise Abyss might be the legal man. Well, Abyss is the legal man, but Randy might not have noticed. Oh God, Abyss firing back. Dive. RKO! What the fuck? Oh, Abyss kicks out. Abyss kicks out that diving RKO. Goes for another one. Misses. Yoshi tonic from Cena. Randy, pedigree. So many people throwing pedigrees. Feel like the cave taking a few of them. Okay, chair toe. Abyss has probably taken worse. But there's the ankle lock from Randy to Abyss. But Randy's not the legal man. No, Cena is. Cena with that Fisherman Buster. A quick variation into the STFU. And Abyss taps out. Abyss tapped out to the STFU. The WWE All-Star team have made it to the finals to take on the team of superheroes, to take on Goku, Deadpool, and the Hurricane. Which team of unstoppable forces are going to be the ones to take home the PTW Trios titles? The first ever champions. Who's it going to be? We're going to go straight into that match, straight away right now in this episode. No waiting, we're going right into it. Stay right where you are. Hold on to your butts, folks. I have no idea why I just told you all to hold on to your butts. That's a very dated call, but there we go. Either way, we are in the finals now of the PTW Trios tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, the first team is the Hurricane, the Merc with the Mouth Deadpool, and Son Goku. These three, a team just completely thrown together at the start of this tournament. Never worked together before. Not even in the same universes. But here they all are, they've come together, they've formed a great alliance, and they've been near unstoppable in this tournament. But speaking of unstoppable in this tournament, another team that was sort of just thrown together at the start, but this team had more of a connection. Three of the most protected, winniest superstars in WWE history. Three modern day WWE legends, a WWE All-Star team. The Beast Brock Lesnar, the Viper Randy Orton, and John Cena. Let's see, Goku versus John Cena starting things off. Oh God, who really is the most unstoppable? 5-knuckle shuffle already. Goku going for a big kick to the shin, misses. Cena's shins are exposed. Oh, Kamigiri, however you pronounce it. Rolling slap miss. Double tags at exactly the same time. The Hurricane and Randy Orton in there. Oh wait, 5-knuckle shuffle. Hell's going on here. Hurricane goes for a kick, misses. Orton thrown back into his own corner, somewhat surprisingly. Oh, belly to belly from Orton. Orton dragging out the Hurricane. Who have you got, folks? Who's winning? Who's walking away the winners of this tournament? Tag into Deadpool here. Double powerbomb. Big boy sent on from the smallest person in the match. Off the ropes. Oh God, Deadpool just bumps into Orton there. Oh God, mounted punches. Shoot punches from Deadpool to Randy Orton. Probably a bit of a call out to Brock. Speaking of Brock, here comes Brock. Brock and Deadpool illegal. Go diving close, spinning clothesline even, rolling clothesline, whatever you want to call it. Discus, misses. Backbreaker there from Lesnar. Kick out from Deadpool. Oh God, jacked in the jaw. Off the ropes. Lesnar, big clothesline. Drops Deadpool on his head, but he's straight up. He's been dropped on his head more times than you can count, Lesnar. He's lost his head more times than you can count. No, Hurricane back legal again. Kicking out Lesnar. Somewhat of a mismatch, but Hurricane's not going to quit easily. Again, they had a bit of a war in my Here Comes the Pain series. They were the best of friends. They were the worst of enemies. Clothesline from the Hurricane. 1. Just a 1 count. God, Brock. Oh God, multiple power bombs. Jesus. Cover from Brock. 1, 2. Goku is there to break it up. Thankfully for the Hurricane and for his entire team. Back and forth. Like I said, the Hurricane is not going to quit. And he actually won that strike exchange. Hurrah powers. Tags into Deadpool. Brock tags into Cena. Two men who have unnatural healing abilities. Just a bit of a piece of shit kick to the face. Oh, Deadpool saw what was coming there. He watched Lesnar's last match. Yoshi Tonic though there from Cena. 1, 2. No, and a kick out. God, shoot headbutt from Goku. Brock Lock. A shout out to Brock. Mocking him maybe, but Cena's bleeding. That headbutt busted Cena open hard way. Tag in there to Randy. Goes for a powerbomb. No, gets back dropped out of the ring. Here we go, back and forth between Deadpool and Randy Orton. Can't believe that headbutt from Goku really messed Cena up. Speaking of, here comes Goku. Drop toe hold from Deadpool. Super kick from Goku even. Oh God, running knee. But Orton straight back to his feet. Thrown to the corner. Orton follows him in. Oh, counters. Dive. Oh, into the RKO again. And a cover. But he's too close. He was right in the superhero's corner. What the fuck? Everyone's running. Oh, Kamigiri! However you pronounce it. Close enough, right? He'll do. Kamigiri. I feel like I've got the pronunciation of that move worse as this series has gone on. Double drop kick ruining the business. Here we go. Cena with that Fisherman Buster once again to Deadpool. Oh, and an STFU. Shut the fuck up. To the Merc with the mouth. Somewhat fitting. Super kick from Deadpool to Lesnar. 1. No, Cena's right there to break it up. Brock Lock. Brock Lock to the Merc with the mouth. Can he survive? He does. Everyone was right there to break it up. Cena just laying in a pool of his own blood. Tags into the Hurricane. Tags into Randy. Goes for an RKO and misses. Lesnar again with a backbreaker. Orton with a clothesline. Stands Deadpool back to his feet. Oh God. Hurricane's taking everyone out. Single leg Boston Crab from the Hurricane. Cena's right there to break it. Fisherman Buster to Goku. Payback for busting Cena open hard way. Oh god, the splash from the Hurricane. One, but again right into that corner. In the wrong corner to be doing it. Goes for an RKO again, misses. Deadpool just repeatedly punching Lesnar in the chin. Orton, big suplex, sends the Hurricane to the floor. Oh god, went for that spinning slap, didn't work. Everyone back in the ring. Double team, double Kamigoye to Randy Orton. Nearly took his chin out. Cena holding onto the Hurricane now. Hurricane breaks away from it. Tag into Lesnar, tag into Deadpool. Little DDT from Orton. Deadpool dizzy. Discus Lariat. Goes for the Tequila Sunrise. A move that entire team have made pretty successful in this whole tournament. But Lesnar got to the ropes. Fisherman Buster from Cena. Deadpool again getting out of the Lesnar German. But not that time! My word, Brock really needed that, to be fair. Goku right behind Brock. Nearly took him out. There's a Spirit Bomb moonsault. Oh, Hurricane went to follow it up with a splash, but didn't work. Elevator from Goku. Deadpool fighting off Randy and Cena on his own on the floor. Gone right into the barricade though, that looked brutal. Goku going for submission moves now to Brock. Wearing Brock down while Cena is wearing Deadpool down. Smart strategy from both teams. Russian leg sweep from the Hurricane. Randy Orton standing tall over Deadpool at the moment. Cena's hurt, but Cena's still fighting. Protoplex from Cena. Reverse suplex from Cena. Right, oh my god, Brock with the shooting star. Brock busted out the shooting star. Big German to Goku. Big powerbomb to the Hurricane. Tags into Randy. I think it's Deadpool and Randy that are legal. Goes for an RKO again, misses. Orton is desperate to hit it, but it's not working. Kicks Deadpool's leg out of his leg. Kick out from Deadpool. There was a Bella Buster X Factor type maneuver there from the Hurricane, I believe. Goku traps Cena in another submission. Neither man illegal though. Suplex from Randy. Randy going up top. Something you don't see often. Elbow drop. Oh, goes for the RKO, but Deadpool avoids it. Tags it to Goku. Smart move. Goku has been in the match the least. Certainly legally anyway. Tombstone pile driver from Goku to Randy. Running knees. Goku looking to finish Randy off here, but Randy's still fighting. Big strikes from both men. Overhead shots right to each other's nose. Big clothesline. Orton tags in Brock. The two heaviest hitters of the team's in now. Oh god, there's that concerto. And an ankle lock from Randy to Goku. Wearing Goku down before he hands over to Brock. So maybe Brock try and finish things off. Brock goes for a shoot takedown, misses. Goku traps him. Catches him in that submission hold. Is this it? Is Brock going to tap? Brock Lesnar taps out. Brock Lesnar just tapped out to Goku. The Beast has been defeated. Goku once again has shone away. Shone away? Goku once again has vanquished the big bad. The Beast incarnate himself has been defeated. My word. That was a hell of a final. Goku gets a victory, submitting Brock right at the end. Ladies and gentlemen, your winners and your first ever PTW Trios champions, Goku, Deadpool, and the Hurricane. My word, that was something. That was a tournament. I was happy with that tournament. But now that that tournament is all wrapped up and finished, now that it's over, you see the bracket there, or one half of the bracket. My god. Now that that tournament's over, the next time you see PTW, there will be the PTW's first proper show. So we're actually going to have a card, like a proper built card, main evented by Sting challenging for the PTW World title, taking on Freddie Mercury, who was the winner of the PTW World Title Series, or the World Title Tournament, right when I started PTW, months back. So if you've not seen that tournament, or if you've not seen the rest of the tournaments before the proper shows start, now's the chance to go back and binge watch all those tournaments and binge watch that Halloween Battle Royal that we did as well. It should be in the PTW playlist, I believe. If not, I'm going to make a separate PTW playlist once the shows start, for when the shows properly start. These are just the tournaments. This is sort of the prelude to PTW, so to speak. We've built champions. Now it's time to build shows. So I look forward to seeing you all there. Congratulations once again to Goku, Deadpool, and the Hurricane. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.